If you've been to Monument Valley in the northern part of Arizona, you know that it's truly one of the most natural wonders of the world. And now a new hotel is about to open that will offer guests spectacular views of the monuments. And here to tell us more is Geri Hongeva from Navajo Parks and Recreation. It's good to see you, Geri. This is exciting. A hotel in such a beautiful area.
Yes, and this is the very first hotel on a Navajo tribal park land.
Wow.
So this is actually news all across the board, not just for us and for the Arizona residents, but also for the state of Utah, New Mexico, because the Navajo reservation lies on all three states.
Wow. And we're looking at some pictures we'll show you of the hotel. And here's now this is the area, and there I think is the hotel in the background there, right?
Yes, that's the hotel there.
Look at that.
Actually, it's in a later stage right now. That's about 2 months ago there.
Okay. And it was built to be eco-friendly, is that right?
Yes, actually the design of the whole hotel is made to be more insulated on the west side of the building and a lot lighter on the east side, because that allows warmth from the sun rising until noon onto the building, and on the west side we'll have more insulation. So that has, you gather the heat and then you insulate it from the west side.
I see. And you said there was something interesting too about all the rooms face east.
Yes, every room there, all 95 rooms will be facing east.
Okay.
Because in the Navajo culture, we have, all the hogans, when you go onto the Navajo reservation, all the hogans are facing east. And, with that whole aspect, for every visitor and every guest that we have, we want them to have that same experience as our culture, the elders, everybody in the Navajo Nation would experience every morning. So traditionally, we rise to the east because that's where you meet and greet the sun, and then you have your morning prayers, and your thoughts are all ready for the day.
And you wake up to beautiful views like this, and boy, that will put you at peace. Look at just what a gorgeous area.
Now, this photo here is taken about January, February, and we're actually offering a special discount to Arizona residents who make reservations during the month of January, February. And you can go to the website to do that.
All right, and what amenities will you find at the hotel? This is exciting. I mean, it's a beautiful location, first one of its kind like this. What can people expect?
Well, first off, all the appliances are going to have Energy Star rated. There's going to be recycling bins, not just in the guest rooms, but all over the hotel, within the restaurant, and also the store. And all the windows and extra insulation and fluorescent lighting will be intact. And there'll be Wi-Fi throughout the whole building, not just in every room. And we'll have an exercise fitness area.
Wow.
And we're going to have plasma screens in the lobby. And there's a huge, huge fireplace, beautiful 2-story fireplace in the lobby just as you enter the hotel there. And adjacent to that, you'll have the restaurant. There'll be a trading post there.
Nice. And I'm assuming great jobs. It'll spur great jobs for the area too, with the hotel, obviously.
Oh yes, it's about estimated to have 100 jobs in the local area. And these are just basically for everybody working the hotel, the staff, the everyday need maintenance of the hotel, which is going to be awesome because in the Kayenta Monument Valley area, there are a lot of families who have to travel away from their immediate loved ones to go to a border town and find a job. And then they have to stay there Monday through Friday and only come home on weekends.
Oh, wow.
So the fact that the hotel is going to lay right there in Monument Valley in Arizona, Utah, a lot of the Navajo families there will have a place of their own. They don't have to depart from their loved ones.
That's amazing. Yeah, people don't think about that they have to travel very far to work. Now they can go to work and be close to their family 7 days a week. That's very important. And you mentioned earlier, too, about going green. You'll actually educate people, when they come to the hotel, why this isn't so important. Here's some things you can do. Maybe they'll bring that back home with them.
Yes.
It's really important.
Yes, the hotel is going to offer what they call green practices to the guests. And basically, this is going to intertwine and involve the Navajo culture in itself, because in the Navajo culture, we have what's called Hajon and walking in beauty. So because of the elements that we teach, not just our own children, we also want to actually involve the guests, and there'll be different practices and different educational tools that you can learn from the Navajo people themselves.
Very interesting. We have one more shot we do want to show of the folks who've really brought this to fruition. Who are these folks in this picture here, Geri?
We're looking at Armanda Ortega. She is the president of ArtsCo and also the owner of the New View Hotel on the left there, and also President Joe Shirley, and also one of our construction guys and lead man there. And the unique thing about this hotel is basically it was made 90% by Navajo hands.
Wow.
And that it goes all the way down from the contractors, the construction, welding, plumbing. Everybody that has touched a hotel has been 90% Native American. And, even down to the owner, Armanda, she is from the Kia'ani clan, and that's the Towering House people.
Wow,
So.
that's great. What a beautiful place to go visit. And now you can stay there and really enjoy it, spend the night, and get a good taste of the land and learn how to go green. That's great. Thanks, Geri, so much for bringing that to us. And if you want more information about the View Hotel, you can visit monumentvalleyview.com, or you can go to NavajoNationParks.org, and you get all the information. Make your reservations right now. It's a beautiful place. Thanks again, Geri.